Testing, testing. Testing, testing. evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Luxury Paint Stadium for round 12 of our NPL. Tonight's games between Lions FC and Moreton City Excelsior. Lions would like to thank their platinum sponsors, Luxury Paint, The First Element and Family Dental. Major sponsors, Bailey Ladders, Kappa Maxim, Simon Sullivan, Lion Richlands and Paul Mazda. And our minor sponsors, KSC Partners, Base Compression, Charlie Security Installation, Christine Homes, Barbertown Car Wash, Springfield and Redbank Lanes. Team for Lions, number 3, Jackson Hart Phillip, number 4, Blair Ponting, number 5, Tommy Jarrett, number 6, Harvey Cook, number 7, Alex Beckner, number 8, Mitchell Hall, number 10, Ramak Akbari, number 12, Sean Carlos, number 17, Zane North, number 18, Shergane, and number 66, Jackson Riley. Subs tonight for Lions, number 1, Tyler Pond, number 2, Liam Ponting, number 9, Will Roderick, number 13, Fred Oyet, number 16, Thomas Palm, and number 19, Melinda Christoffel. Coach for Lions, Daniel Barber. Assistant coaches, Nathan Shepherd and Jake Williams. Team tonight for Moreton Excelsior. Number 1, Nathan Foster. Number 3, Trent Millard. Number 4, Jack McAnally. Number 5, Dylan Mapping. Number 6, Harry Arneson. Number 9, Marquise Walters. Number 10, Luka Jankovic. Number 12, Aidan Rafferty. Number 16, Zarek Abbas. Number 19, Darcy Sada Saringi. Lachlan Sayers, subs tonight for Excelsior. Number 2, James Murphy. Number 11, Joseph Scott. Number 30, Nathan Dunn. Number 40, Emran Donnelly Fagan. Number 15, Chris Marr. And number 21, Laurie Stent. Coach for Moreton City Excelsior, Mackenzie Smith. Assistant coaches, David Harris and Samuel Bartol.
Good evening and welcome to the Luxury Paint Stadium for another huge clash between two of the heavyweights of NPL Queensland football. It's Lions FC against Moreton City Excelsior, two sides that have set the standard in this competition over recent seasons, and two clubs that have plenty of recent history between them as well. Indeed, these sides have met in the last two NPL Queensland Grand Finals, with Lions edging both contests by a single goal. And once again, there feels like plenty on the line this evening. We're approaching the halfway point of the campaign now. It's round 10 of 22, and tonight the competition's two leading scorers will be on show. Alex Fechner has been in outstanding form for Lions with 14 goals already this season in the NPL, whilst Marquez Walters has 12 for league leaders Moreton City. Another big occasion in the NPL Queensland season. Sit back and enjoy it. It's Lions FC against Moreton City Excelsior, live on FQ TV. And let's give you some team news, starting with the home side, Lions FC. They are coached by Dan Barber. They have in goal Jackson Riley. Number 3 is Jackson Hart-Phillips. 4 Blair Ponting. 5 Tommy Jarrod. 6 Harvey Pope. 7 Alex Fechner. 8 Mitch Hoare. 10 Ramat Akbari. 12 and captain Sean Carlos. 17 Zane North. 18 is Sher Deng. On the bench, Liam Ponting, Luke Broderick, Fred Oyet, Cohen Palm and Ngwenya Christoph. Cardiff Pond is the reserve keeper. As for Moreton City, they are coached tonight by Macca Smith. They have Nathan Foster in goal. Wearing 3 is Trent Millard. 4 Jack McAnally. 5 Dylan Meinecker. 6 Harry Arneson. 9 Marquez Walters. 10 Luka Jankovic. 12 Gage Raftery. 16 Sadiq Abbas. 19 Darcy Safrasinga. And 22 and captain Lachlan Sayers. On the bench for Moreton City, James Murphy, Joseph Scott, Lathan Dunn, Emryn Donnelly-Fagan, Chris Marr, and the reserve keeper is Riley Stent. Our referee this evening is Luca Ferrasat. He'll be assisted by Joel Essex and Bailey Jacobson. Nicholas Mackay is the 4th official. My name is Adam Cattell. Thanks for your company this evening. Should promise to be a cracking game in store. I think it will be the visitors Moreton City who will get us started, going from left to right on your screen. Check of the watch from Luca Ferrasat. And off we go at the Luxury Paint Stadium. And another subplot this evening is the contrast in preparation between these two sides. Lions have played 240 minutes of football across the last 8 days, having gone to extra time in 2 cup competitions, whilst Moreton City last played 2 weeks ago on April the 25th, beating Brisbane Roar B 6-0. So will it be match sharpness or freshness that will prove to be the biggest factor this evening, as Harry Arneson finds McAnally. Moreton City, who went into this round leading by 4 points, although that has been reduced to 1 point with Peninsula Power's 4-1 win away at Brisbane City yesterday evening. Really is going to prove to be a tight race for those top 4 places this season. McAnally down the line, looking for Safrasinga, who's taken that throw in quickly. Header by Jared. Hart Phillips clear it, but he'll go for a throw in. Lions, who were in action here on Tuesday night in the Australia Cup, and they were taken to extra time by QPL one side Holland Park Hawks. Certainly did get the better of them in extra time. They were running out 4-1 victors. Into the hat for the next round of the Australia Cup, where I believe they'll be travelling to Olympic. Sadiq Abbas, who's a new arrival this season for Moreton City, has had spells in both Spain and Sweden. Ghanaian centre half. Millard, who's lost out there, and Lions will try and come forward, but Moreton City winning it back. Trent Millard, who's a former Lions FC player. Akbari into Hall. And then foul by Harry Arneson. Taken by Pope. It's out to the left-hand side and into the feet of North. Back to Sherdeng, who was playing his football in Singapore, the Singapore Premier League last season for Excelsior FC. Really has made an impression in the heart of the Lions defence this season. Foster out to the feet of Millard. Now Meineke. And then Lions picking it up with Fechner, and there's a chance here, and it's Fechner, and he's at the crossbar. Well, almost his 15th goal of the season for Alex Fechner. It was a cheap giveaway by Moreton City. Oh, there's a man brimming with confidence. Foster wasn't going to get there. Early chance for Lions FC. Now Ekbari, he loses out. Picked up by Pope. Now North. And it comes from Hart Phillips to the back post, but that's gone for a goal kick. Alex Fechner, he has been in red hot form this season. 14 goals in the NPL. Actually has 62 goals from 77 appearances in Queensland football. He was a whisker away from adding to that total. North. Hart Phillips, who got the winner when these two sides met in the 2024 Grand Final that was played at the Suncorp Stadium. the only goal of the game. Here he is now. Carlos looking to cut inside, but he'll go for a throw-in. Driven in by Hart Phillips. Now Safrasinga with a chance to surge forward, being pursued by Ponting. Still going here, Safrasinga. Eventually can only find Pope. The Englishman who's joined the club this season, spent last year at Gold Coast United. Now Akbari. Bit of space here for Hart Phillips. Down the line it will go to Fechner, being pursued by Abbas. He goes down. Luka Ferrisat not interested. A few protests there from Alex Fechner. We will have a quick look on the replay. Hard to tell from there. In the meantime, it has gone for a Lions free kick. I think Sean Carlos there still possibly arguing the point there from that coming together of Fechner and Abbas, suggesting there might have been a pull. Akbari stood over this free kick. 7 minutes gone here at the Luxury Paints. Swung in, it's a good ball. Arneson shepherds that out for a goal kick. These two sides did meet here back in March. That was in the semi-final of the Kappa Pro Series. And again, a game decided by a single goal. It did go to extra time as well, finishing 2-1 to Lions. Of course, a couple of goals for Alex Fechner. Did miss a penalty in that game as well. Here's Marquez Walters. Well read by Deng. Foster. Oh, not a convincing clearance. He's off his line here. Horse gone for the chip. Oh, and he's a whisker wide. Well, Nathan Foster got caught in no man's land. Mitch Hoare it was who tried the chip. Had to go for it. Just couldn't quite execute it properly. Bit of a let off there for Foster and Moreton City. Ball back with Jarrod. Forward it goes by Pope, looking for Fechner. Flag stays down, has Carlos in support. Raftery, and now a chance for Moreton City to come forward. And that's a good ball. Safrasinga to the byline, cuts it back, and an important intervention by Sher Deng, because Marquez Walters was lurking. First real bit of attacking intent we've seen from the visitors so far. They are the top scorers in the NPL this season, Moreton City. With 28 goals scored, and actually do boast the meanest defence as well. They've conceded just 9 goals in the opening 9 games. Here they come now, but I think the referee just spotted a foul by Safrasinga. Young academy graduate, getting a start this evening. Was on the bench for that 6-0 win they had in the NPL. It was their 6th straight win of the season, Moreton City. They only took 1 win from their opening 3 games, but they've roared back since then. As I said, they were leading the competition by 4 points coming into this round. North. Now Hart Phillips. And a nice little dummy there by Pope, and in it comes from Hart Phillips. No orange shirt there to take advantage, and now Safrasinga to Walters, who's controlled, just let him down there. Jared into the feet of North. Hart Phillips again, who's seen plenty of the ball in this opening 11 minutes. Hart Phillips looking for the run of Carlos. Abbas is across. Can't prevent the throw in. It will be Hart Phillips with this throw. Carlos. Break here for Akbari. And that's lovely play, and a miscue by Harvey Pope. Perhaps had a bit more time than what he realised. Some lovely sharp Lions passing. Harvey Phillips just snatching at that a little bit. How's that for a turn from McAnally? Great footwork. Now Raftery. Walters. Little fall here for Raftery. A chance for a cross perhaps. He instead finds McAnally. This is Arneson. Raftery cuts inside. Arneson again. And just play that out to the left-hand side and to Trent Millard. Millard looking for the foul, but referee says play on. The other two players have gone down, but still we continue. Ponting into the feet of Fechner. Fechner trying to find Hart Phillips. Well, you can see why these are two of the genuine benchmark sides in this competition. It's been a pulsating start here. We haven't even had quarter of an hour. We've had a penalty claim for Lions, and Alex Fechner has rattled the bar. Lions largely controlling possession at the moment. Pope. Just looking for Ponting. It'll fall for Akbari. First time crossing from him. There's the header, and Foster had to get down smartly just to push that around the post. Another chance for the home side. It's a lovely cross from Akbari. Fechner with the header. And Foster with the stop. Akbari with the corner. Foster punches that clear. It's helped on its way. Back with Ponting, who scored in that 4-1 victory against Holland Park Hawks on Tuesday night. Deng. Jared. This is Pope. And then Moreton City doing well to win that back. Millard into the feet of the captain Sayers. Moreton City, who did finish as premiers last season, earning their spot in the Australian Championship, where they gave a really good account of themselves, losing out in the semi-finals in the end. They'll be hoping to go back-to-back this season, and they're coming forward now. Safrasinga. We'll try again. Raftery settling for the throw-in. He's a new arrival as well, Gage Raftery, the American. Did score in the opening round against Gold Coast Knights, but is awaiting his second NPL goal. Joined the club from Broadmeadow Magic as Fechner. Oh, and surely Abbas will be going into the book for this one. Indeed, a yellow card for Sadiq Abbas. Can have no complaints. Fechner looking to skip away from him. He was a covering defender. So he's now walking the disciplinary tightrope, the number 16. First yellow card of this evening. Akbari again is the man to take. Deep this time, not dealt with convincingly, but they'll get it away eventually, and Walters can now try and come forward. Just held up by Hart Phillips. Sea of orange shirts around him. It's a good tackle in the end from Jackson Hart Phillips. Oh, and then a loose pass here, and Jankovic looking to take advantage. It will go for a corner. They can't keep it out. The visitors have their first corner of the game. Corner taken by Raftery. It's a deep one. Looking for Walters. Little drop here for Millard. Still going here, Trent Millard. He's earned another corner. Again, Lions not happy with something they saw there. Locking Sayers coming across to take this corner. Taken short this time. Oh, and Raftery's got through here. Lovely footwork. Block in the end came from Fechner. Moreton City with their third corner now of the game. Well, Raftery there sold a couple of Lions players for a hot dog, didn't he? And in the end, Alex Fechner back there helping the defence. Another corner for Moreton City. Deep one, and it's punched away by Riley, but had been a foul. Again, as I was saying before, Moreton City with just one win in their opening 3 games before going on a 6-game straight win streak. Lions FC, who had a defeat and a draw in their opening 2 games before registering their first win under the stewardship this season of Englishman Dan Barber, who's taken over from Darren Syme, having served as his assistant the past 2 seasons. And it's a chance now for Fechner. Fechner scores! You wouldn't expect anything else. He's a man in red-hot form. And he's given Lions the advantage here. Just found by Akbari, one touch and then just fires that past Foster. Makes it look easy. It's advantage Lions here. Alex Fechner with the opening goal in the 21st minute. His 15th NPL goal of the season. You'd probably say on the balance of play, it's probably deserved. Moreton City are going to have to come from behind here if they do want to maintain that 4-point advantage at the top of the NPL. Walters. Yankovic back to McAnally. Millard gets it back off Arneson. McAnally will stride forward. Raftery. Into Meineke. Across to Millard. Safrasinga is hugging the touchline here. Cuts inside. Sayers. Raftery. Now McAnally with a chance to measure across, instead cuts inside. Arneson. The spell of possession here for the visitors. They trailing by that Alec Fechner goal if you've just joined us. Raftery moves forward. Maybe looks for the return. He's got it. Raftery still going, but Deng is across. In it comes from Yankovic. Headed away by North. In the end, Moreton City going back to Nathan Foster. Thought maybe a push in the back, but play's been allowed to continue. Akbari, but couldn't find the pass. You can't take your eyes off this one. It's been a real high quality game. Alex Fechner with that goal that would take Lions to within a point of Moreton City, who are currently 7 wins from their first 9 games. They did pit Lions to the Premier's plate on the last day of last season. Couldn't make it a double as they were defeated by Lions 2-1 in the grand final at Perry Park. That Jack Skinner winning goal in the second half. Jack Skinner, who's sadly missing with an ACL injury that he picked up in pre-season. Lions also missing Alex Irwin and Jerson Lagos, who are, I think, just a week or 2 away from returning to the squad. Moreton City still without Zach Kierpal and Rhys Gwyn-Jones, who succumbed to ACL injuries last season, but I think they are hopeful that we may see them in the coming weeks. And there's a short back pass here, and Lions might take advantage, and Fechner! Oh, he's put it wide! Well, he is human. Can you believe that? Alex Fechner with the goal gaping. Unable to take advantage. It was a short back pass from Abbas, and then Fechner, well, he just tried to put it in the corner there, didn't he? And somehow it's gone wide. And now Moreton City looking to take advantage. Pope was across well. Ponting, nicely done there. Moreton City, they've had a huge let-off there. Really should be 2 goals down. Patient passing here from the visitors. Looking for perhaps the switch of play. There it is, Jankovic. Walters with the touch, but it's back with Jackson Riley. Now Mitch Hall. He's got Carlos in space here. Just been forced wide. Oh, and here's Mitch Hoare again. Foster is down. There's the save, and Fechner on the line. It's agonisingly wide again. I think it may have gone for a corner. Great pass from Carlos to find Hoare. And then they just about did enough there, Moreton City. I think it was McAnally with the touch just to put it out for a corner. They are hanging on at times here, the visitors. Real strong start here by Lions, but they've just got that 1 goal to show for it, although they do have a corner. In it comes from Akbari. Foster electing to punch. Back with Hart Phillips. Ponting. Akbari, a little bit of space to manoeuvre, finds Ponting, and then forced a foul on McAnally, and eventually it does come. Blair Ponting, whose twin brother Liam is amongst the Lions substitutes this evening. Foster. And Abbas just using his strength there, and I think perhaps too much so in the eyes of the referee. Akbari trying to take the quick free kick. Might be a little bit too far out for Akbari to try the shot from here. Let's see what he does. Swung in. Headed away by Abbas. Drops for Fechner. There's a sea of bodies there, and then Fechner with the foul on Abbas. Both players staying down. Opportunity for maybe the players to get their breath back. It has been a high-octane first half an hour here at the Luxury Paint Stadium. Lions with that 1-goal lead given to them by Alex Fechner. Indeed, both men back on their feet now. Foster. Oh, and surely a pull there by North, and I think Moreton City want more than just a free kick there. It was they call that a tactical foul there by Zane North. Father Jade, of course, very well-known name, a former Socceroo, Brisbane Roar player. Here come Moreton City, and there's the header. Can't be directed goalwards. Deng. Now Mitch Hall rides the first tackle. Still going here. And he was looking for Fechner. He just checked his run. Safrasinga running into trouble. Collected by Hall. He's still going here. Pass 2, pass 3. He's still going. Carlos. He loses out. Now here come Moreton City, but it's Sherdeng with the interception. Oh, and then a short pass almost let in Fechner. Forward it goes from Lions, but collected by Meineke. The Lions just happy for Foster to hold on to possession here. It's now with Abbas. He's forced back. I think Dan Barber will be fairly content with how his side have performed so far, but you would probably argue they should have more than just a 1-goal lead. Alex Fechner hit the bar and then missing a near open goal as well. North. North again. Akbari. You've got to say both sides keeping the ball on the deck here. And just a loose one there from Harvey Pope. McAnally looking for options. Header from Hart Phillips. This is Walters. Haven't seen too much of him so far, Marquez Walters. His record really does speak for itself though. 96 goals from 114 appearances in Queensland football for Marquez Walters. Returning to Moreton City this season after a year away at Gold Coast Knights. Did get a hat-trick in that 6-0 win in their last outing against Brisbane Roar B. Here's Akbari. Looking for the runs ahead of them. They'll work it out here to Hart Phillips, and it comes from him to the back post. Free header. Hacked away by McAnally for a throw-in. There's a chance there for Lions. As we look on the replay. I think it was Mitch Hoare there, perhaps. In retrospect, might have opted to just aim that for goal. And Moreton City now with a break at the other end through Safra Singer. Jared trying to slow him up. And there's Sher Deng again. Well read by the defender. He's got some space in front of him here. Headed away by Abbas. There's Deng with the header. And I think they've... Harry Arneson is the man who's down. And it was Deng, possibly just into the back there of Arneson. Luca Ferrisat, the referee, was well placed to see it. I think Arneson just making his way to the side of the pitch with physio Nathan Yu. Former Sunshine Coast Wanderers player. Joining the club from NPL Victoria. We had a spell with Oakley Cannons. I think he will be rejoining the action, just having to make his way to the side of the pitch. Indeed, I was going to say he's back on. I think he's still being made to wait there, Harry Arneson. Oh no, here he is, he's back on. Raftery. Oh, great footwork there. He's still going, Trent Millard. Oh, and it was Jared there with the toe poke. Fantastic run from Trent Millard. Again, they're looking for the foul from Deng. This is Abbas. He might try his luck from range. And he had Jackson Riley interested. It was always going wide. Why not? Too far away there from Sadiq Abbas. Now here come Lions. Ponting to Carlos, low cross in, cut out by Meineke, headed away by Millard. Millard completes the clearance, only as far as Jared. Gets it back. Into Ponting. He has a go. Oh, and he's not far away. Well, Blair Ponting scored in midweek and he wasn't too far away from getting another there. Just opened up, just trying to bend that into the top corner. And somehow it stays at just 1-0 here. Now Walters looking to take on Deng. Here comes the cross, but out it goes for a goal kick. 4 minutes left in this first half. Alex Fechner's goal after 21 minutes, dividing the two sides. Really has been a superb advert for the NPL Queensland. And Deng electing to run this, and in the end finding North. Down the line it goes from Hart Phillips. Now Harvey Pope. Hoare. Moreton City will break away now. Look at their lines there. The determination to win that ball back quickly. Lions who secured their first piece of silverware last weekend with that thrilling extra time victory against Brisbane City in the Kappa Pro Series to win it for a third successive year. Very eventful game, had a weather delay and it was a late equaliser for Lions before finding the winner in extra time. And they've got a corner here. With a couple of minutes left on the clock. Looks like it will be the goal scorer, Alex Fechner, across to take this one. Fechner to the near post, headed away. Raftery. Deng going long. Good knock to pick out Hart Phillips. Little 1-2 with Carlos. First time cross there. Meineke couldn't take any chances. Lions, very much as they started this game, finishing strongly. Fechner again will be the man to take from that side. Oh, they'd love a second goal here right on the stroke of half-time. Fechner. Abbas with the header. Headed down, bit of a scramble in the box, and there was a foul. Not sure we're going to see too much in the way of added on time in this first half. Now Moreton City, as we move into first half stoppage time. Can't take advantage is Fechner. Taking on McAnally. Finds Pope. He'll try the cross. Away by Millard. Fechner will pick up the pieces. And the take on Sayers. And it comes from Fechner. Abbas again with the header. Walters. The referee has spotted a foul there. You would think it's probably only time for this free kick in this first half. Just waiting for someone to get the ball. Taken by North. Swung in by Hart Phillips. There's Abbas again. Deng. Nice little dummy there by Ponting. Ponting again. Meineke with the clearance. We're about to move into the third minute of added on time. Forward by Jared. Akbari. Akbari again. Jankovic trying to break away, but there's North. Referee just playing on. I think there was a foul there by Jankovic. Akbari trying to tee up the shot. He's left it for Carlos. He tries his luck and Foster has to get down to make the save. I think it was going to be Akbari, but then it just falls for Carlos and he just gets it on target. Just didn't have the pace there to really trouble Foster. And indeed that is half-time here at the Luxury Paint Stadium. And it's Lions FC who have a 1-goal lead given to them by Alex Fechner, NPL Queensland's top scorer with his 15th NPL goal of the season. Perhaps he should have more than just one. He's hit the bar and had a fantastic opportunity not long after his first goal. Lions enjoying most of the attacking play. They've only got that 1-goal lead to show for it, so it's all to play for here in the second half. Make sure you join us here on FQTV. We'll have all the action for you coming up after the break.
Excellence. Is it measured in likes, bottom lines, or the impact we make around us? The things we build, the students we inspire, the care we give. At CQ University, we recognise all kinds of excellence. We combine contemporary courses with more choices and real support to empower you to create the success that means more to you. Be with CQU.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters, all powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Future game is changing, and so it's really important for us to understand that we're not developing players for the here and now, it's for the future.
It's extremely important to have an identity as a state. There's some key characteristics that we identified as being really important to Queensland players. The first one is creative, which refers to a player's technical ability, their base level technique and their X factor qualities. Second is courageous, how players influence the game, their levels of effort, their absolute desire displayed on the pitch. And then there's competitive, so their winning mentality, and that's got nothing to do with winning games. And that's a never say die effort, which is a hallmark of Queensland players in the past. It's something we want to continue to preserve.
That sort of frames everything we look for in a Queensland player. It's really important for every fan of every club, for every member, for every player to understand what it means to be a Queenslander, lean into the nature of the Queensland spirit. I think this is the most exciting time for youth development in a long time in Australia. We've seen so many young Queenslanders move on to bigger and better things. We've seen so much national team representation, and we've seen a massive shift in terms of the focus on youth development in a professional sort of setting within the A-Leagues. So if you're a young Queenslander, it's our job at Football Queensland to ensure that we're giving every opportunity to players to reach that stage and support talent wherever it may be to reach the higher echelons of the game.
I think football is always my thing, yeah. I just love it. Yeah. I love being a part of the team and I love winning. Yeah. I played for Warriors in Townsville and it was really good and I learnt a lot and I felt like I was just having fun. I was really nervous at first because I'd played against these girls all growing up. Like I'd always been in the Townsville team, they'd been in the Metro teams, and I was really nervous because I didn't know whether I was good enough or whether I was just like overreaching. With the right support and the right coaching and the right programs to be identified, like carnivals, you can definitely get spotted and you can do it. From there, it's just how much you want it, really. The Queensland State Team program has helped me believe in myself because a lot of the time when I don't believe in myself, I don't perform as well, and that's probably what's let me down. Off the field, I'd say just like becoming a better person, more mature and friendly and outgoing, and I feel like helped me bring me out of my shell, I guess, yeah. I feel really grateful and really honoured that I've been selected and that I've been seen and identified to be good enough to play, just to have the opportunity to play in front of national team coaches, and I just feel like super confident, super eager. It's really good to see my kind of progression from not making it at all to making it. The Queensland State Team program can really help push you into the A-League teams, the Premier League teams, the Matildas representing your country, and that's something that I aspire to do. I think just the level of coaching and the intensity and playing in a better team definitely makes you a better player, and you kind of understand what you have to do to get to that level, and it's, yeah, really good.
How do I feel this time? What's going on?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of our NPL game. Half-time score, Lions 1, Moreton City Excelsior 0.
Welcome back to the Luxury Paint Stadium. Second half about to get underway here. Lions FC with a 1-goal lead here against Moreton City Excelsior. Real high quality first half. Alec Fechner goal after 21 minutes. Separating these two sides, it will be Lions who'll get us back underway. All to play for in this second half. And away we go. Lions, who certainly had the better of the chances in the first half. Moreton City looking to make an instant impact. It's Safra Singh into Raftery, into the back post and just over the head of Walters. They'll scramble back to pick it up. Taken on North, and I think a little foul there from St North. Positive start here from Moreton City. Sayers, yeah, he's got the better of North and she's forced to wrestle him to the ground. It'll be Lucky Sayers with the free kick. Two in the wall for Lions. And it comes from Sayers. Lands at the feet of Jared. And try and start a Lions attack here. Hart Phillips. Forward to Fechner. Support coming now in the shape of Carlos and Hoare. Just held up, and Moreton City able to get bodies back, and they do win it back here, the visitors, and now it's Walters. And Pope was across to make the interception. Well won back by Jankovic. Looks for the free kick, but nothing given there. Down the line by Deng, but no one there. Meineke will pick it up. The referee has just had to stop things here. Might be a Lions player down, in fact. That might be Jackson Hart Phillips. If it's just a problem perhaps with his hip, or actually it's Alex Fechner, I do beg your pardon. Lions will be hoping he can just shake this injury off. Luke Broderick is amongst the substitutes. Fechner just making his way to the sideline. We'll wait and see on that one. I think it looks like he is going to be returning to the action. And Jared with the foul. Referee electing not to go to his pocket. Certainly just barged over Trent Millard there. Moreton City with a free kick and a chance to get some bodies forward here. Into the near post. It was a header from Jankovic, but off target. Cleared halfway by Deng. Header by Millard. Oh, and then a cheap giveaway, and they've let in Mitch Hoare. He'll have a chance. It's straight into the hands of Nathan Foster. And again, a defensive error from Moreton City. And Lions unable to capitalise. And a chance there for Mitch Hoare, who returned to Lions last season. Had a spell in the NPL Victoria with Bentley Greens and Melbourne Knights. Here come Moreton City. Raftery as Walters in support. Bit of space here for Marquez Walters. Cross the face of goal, away by Hart Phillips. Akbari gets it back off Pope. Real calm play by Lions. Going from defence to attack. Here comes Fechner. Takes on Abbas. Across the face of goal and gone for a corner. High quality move there from Lions. Decisive passing, going from defence to attack. Akbari to take the corner. In it comes from Akbari. Headed away. North. We'll get another chance here at Barry, and it comes. Collected by Foster. Lions trying to apply the press, and then Meineke striding through. Did really well there. Jankovic. Walters has continued his run. Here he is, Marquez Walters! Saved by Jackson Riley. Well, he hasn't had too much to do in the game, the Lions keeper. But he was equal to that Marquez Walters effort. Lovely move from Moreton City. Riley with the stop. Corner Moreton City. Headed away. Drop here for Millard, who gets it horribly wrong. Into the car park there behind the goal. Got to say, though, it has been better from Moreton City so far in this second half. Marquez Walters, well, he only needs one chance, doesn't he? Important save there from Jackson Riley, who's... Well, they've been rotating the goalkeepers really this season, Lions, between himself and Cardiff Pond. Indeed, it was Cardiff Pond who was between the sticks for that win over Holland Park Hawks on Tuesday. Lions win the free kick. Lockie Sayers, not sure he agrees with that decision. A little bit of coming together here. Walters and Mitchell Hoare there, just exchanging some pleasantries. Lucas Ferrisat just to calm things down a little bit. It will be a Lions free kick. Taken by Pope, who will push it out there to the left-hand side. Carlos. Now Hart Phillips. Little back heel, it finds Carlos. This is Pope. Jared across. I'm sure a little pull on the shirt there by Millard, but again, play allowed to continue. Taken down nicely by Hoare, and then surely a foul there, and I think we might see another yellow card possibly. Harry Arneson it was with the foul. I think he's got away with a final warning there from the referee. Might consider himself a tad fortunate there, Harry Arneson. So Lions now with the free kick. Into the near post, not a good one. Should go for a throw in and does. Ponting with this throw in. If this result does stay the same, Moreton City will still be top of the table come the end of round 10. We'll see that lead shrink to just a point, and I think they're making a change here. Number 10, Luka Jankovic, making his way off, and number 11, Joe Scott, will be coming on. I think we're also going to see Emryn Donnelly-Fagan here as well. It's Sadiq Abbas making way, so perhaps a bit of change in formation there by Macca Smith. Joe Scott, who has 4 NPL goals this season, got 2 against Brisbane Roar B a fortnight ago. He's got a good half an hour here to make an impression. Indeed, here he is trying to play in Walters. Deng, who's been a real rock in that defence, hasn't he, Sher Deng? Arneson. Millard. Shout for handball. Play goes on. Ball over the top. Foster comes to make the clearance. Sayers. Lovely pass there to find Safrasinga. Safrasinga to the byline, and safe hands there from Jackson Riley. Millard. Back to Meinecker. Now Arneson. This is the substitute Donnelly Fagan down the line. Harvey Pope trying just to thread that through to Fechner. It's well cut out by Millard. Sayers. Nice footwork. Millard. Safrasinga. Held up well by Ponting, and then Safrasinga leaving his mark. Kept in by Millard. Go for a throw in. And then was passed back there by Raftery. Deng. Akbari. Now Arneson. Nice pass to find Scott. Walters. It's a bit of space. Walters tries to get the 1-2. Won back well by Lyons. Hall will put that over the top. It's one for Fechner to chase, but he won't get there in time. It'll go for a throw-in. I'm not sure if referee did go to his pocket there or not. I think Fechner just kicking the ball away as it had gone over the touchline. We've just had a word in the ear. Meinecker back to Foster. A foul by Akbari on Raftery. Akbari. To the feet of Horu, turns and makes his way forward, tries to line up the shot, deflected. Foster should prevent the corner and does. Donnelly Fagan, it looks like he's operating at right back now, and Jack McAnally moving into the centre of defence. Ball was won cleanly, says the referee. Too much meat on that pass and out for a goal kick. Wonder if we might see a change here from Dan Barber in the next few minutes. It's quite a youthful bench for Lions this evening. They have played a lot of football in this past week, remember. Indeed, just 6 of the starting 11 started that win against Holland Park Hawks on Tuesday. That's really a real test of the depth of the squad here at the Luxury Paint Stadium. As we approach the midway point in the second half. Hasn't quite been the high-octane football of the first half, but you would expect a slight drop-off. McAnally losing out, and a foul by Arneson. Let's see what the referee does here. It's obvious what the Lions players want. Ferrisat waving away the protests. Spechner is down again. And Carlos, the captain, just seeking some clarity there from the referee. Certainly has had his work cut out this evening, Luca Ferrisat. I think it is actually going to be a throw-in when it's all said and done, so... Play restarts. Fechner still waiting for permission to get back on the pitch, and he's back on now. Akbari, a little 1-2 with the referee there, and lines up the shots, and I think it has hit the referee. I think just have to bring the play back there. Just a uncontested drop ball. Over the top it goes from Pope. Comes across from Hart Phillips. Meineke with the header. Taken down well by Raftery. Driving forward. A bad pass there to find Safrasinga. Support from Millard. Sayers. Nice little 1-2. It's Safrasinga into the penalty area. Well, drop now for a black shirt. Back to McAnally. Arneson. Over the top from McAnally. Walters working the channels, but there's a handball there. And really on a knife edge at the minute, you feel. Ponting down the line. Paul. Meinecker should get there before Ponting and does. Safra-Singer. Ball back at the feet of Nathan Foster. Millard wanted to get there. And back by Arneson. Arneson. I wonder if there was a little bit of revenge in the mind there of Alex Fechner. Taking a piece of Harry Arneson, who's still not back on his feet. He is now. I think the free kick may be taken in the correct spot. Raftery. Good pass, but Safra-Singer unable to keep it in. Much more of an even contest in this second half. Not too much to talk of in the way of goal-scoring opportunities. Probably that chance for Marquez Walters that was well saved by Riley. The pick of them. Millard leaves it for a throw-in. Anderson back to Foster. Raftery trying to get on the end of his own pass there, and Jared across to make the clearance. Inside it comes from Ponting, first time ball from Pope, one for Hall to chase. Meinecker, some composed defending. They managed to hold on to it for now, Moreton City, but now they lose out, and here comes Akbari. Hart Phillips, Fechner. Just sold Hart Phillips a little bit short with that pass. It'll go for a Lions throw-in. We might be... Are we going to see a change here? Just wait. Looks like it might be Mitch Hall making his way off.
Substitution
It will be Luke Broderick to come on for these final 16 minutes. Was a scorer in that 4-1 win against Holland Park Hawks. Former Brisbane Strikers man. Quick throw-in taken. That's nicely done. Might open up here for Carlos. Good save. Where's the rebound going to go? Across the face of goal. And in it goes. And it had to be Alex Fechner. And that might just seal the 3 points here for Lions. It's a good stop by Foster. Across it came from Ponting. And he wasn't going to miss that one, Alex Fechner. His second goal of the evening. His 16th NPL goal of the season. And Lions on their way to 3 points here.
Same thing, come on. It's fucking 15 minutes. Who cares?
15 minutes left for Moreton City to try and rescue this one now. Has been a much more even second half, but that second goal from Alex Fechner has given them a mountain to climb here. I think we are going to see some more activity on the Moreton City bench. Darcy Safrasinga has made his way off.
Come on, boy. Go.
It's like Lathan done. And I think Chris Marr may have been the second substitution. I'll confirm that to you in due course. Millard. Again, it's well dealt with by Lions. Broderick will clear. Indeed, it is Chris Marr who's come on as part of that double substitution. Oh, he's with a cheeky go there. Well, on target. We have seen a couple of long-range goals this season in the NPL Queensland. Mostly from the boot of Tyson Martin, but not that time. Oh, and almost a little mishap there in the Moreton City defence. Chris Marr, 34-year-old, who came off the bench in that 6-0 win against Brisbane Roar to put the gloss on that win. He is a former Lions player, Chris Marr. Here he is now. Gets it back off Millard. Inside it goes to Scott, but again, Jedding. It's been a really strong performance from him. Hardly put a foot wrong so far. That pass does go askew. .78 minutes gone here at the Luxury Paint Stadium. Lions with that 2-goal lead. Both from the boot of Alex Fechner. Stoppage for Lions player to get some treatment there. Alex Fechner, who's got 16 of Lions' 25 NPL goals this season. I think their next top scorer might be Jackson Hart-Phillips. I think he's got 2 NPL goals this season. Same North it is. Just receiving some treatments and being helped back to his feet. I think Lions are going to make a change by the looks of things.
Substitution for Lions. Number 17 is Zane North, and he replaced by number 2, Liam Ponting.
It will be Liam Ponting coming on for the final 10 minutes. Zane North making way. Moreton City trying to get a foothold back into this game. Defended by Jared. This is Sayers taking on Broderick. He does well at the expense of the corner. Corner taken quickly. Maybe just trying to catch Lions unaware. Arneson. This is Millard. And it comes from Arneson, but comfortable one there for Jackson Riley. Ponting. Past the first tackle. Looking for the diagonal, but it's taken down by Donnelly Fagan, and he can find Joe Scott. There's that man again, Sherding. Nice little touch there from Carlos. Moreton City get it back. Marr. Arneson. Dunn. They get another chance here to substitute. Blocked by Deng. Scott happy for that to run out for a corner. It's their 6th of the game, Moreton City. The goal now would make for an interesting final 8 minutes or so. We've got plenty forward here, Moreton City. A great corner though, we're headed away at the near post by Hart Phillips. Picked up by Donnelly Fagan. McAnally back to Meinecker. Marr. And comes across. Carlos snapping away there, but Moreton City with the decision. Hooked away by Broderick. Done well there, Luke Broderick. He's found Pope. Carlos. Ponting. Pope with the switch of play. Good pass there to find Blair Ponting. Broderick. Just trying to put that into the path of Carlos. Now Scott, and you've got to say that would be a booking there for Harvey Pope. Can't have too many complaints, and then with a push and shove between Akbari and Marr. Picking a few of them, Chris Marr, back in his old stomping ground. Just being held up there by the referee. Harvey Pope into the book. After all of that, the free kick is cut out. Foster to Arneson. 1-2 with Scott. Walters will give chase. It's done. Roderick again, back helping his defence. And a free kick here, right on the edge of the box for Moreton City. As we watch on the replay, it was Cher Deng with a tackle on Joe Scott. Probably a yard or so outside of the penalty area. It's fairly central. Both Walters and Scott stood over it. You just wonder if it's too close, if that makes sense, just to get it up and over the wall. Whether they might just go low and hard. Plenty in that Lions wall. Who's it going to be? It's Walters. It is low and hard, but straight into the wall. Back with Millard. Raftery does well to dig out the cross. Jared with the header. And goal kick for Lions. Jackson Riley not in a huge rush really to take this goal kick. I think he's just been told to get along with it by the referee. Clearance from Riley. Arneson with the header. Hoisted forward by Carlos. Straight to Foster. Three minutes plus stoppages left for Moreton City to try and rescue this one. Meineke, Ma. Dunn does well to hold on to possession. That forward ball will be taken by Riley, who will happily eat up a few more seconds. This one is going to go long, as you'd probably expect. Header from Ma. Walters backing into Hart Phillips. Now has Akbari for company, and Akbari does enough to win that back. But we are going to see a late change here for Lions as well. Alex Fechner making his way to warm applause there from the home support.
Substitution for Lions for the 13, Fred Oyet.
There's Fred Oyet coming on these final few minutes. He was a goal scorer as well in that 4-1 win against Holland Park Hawks. Straight into the action there. Winning it back here, and he's got a chance to shoot. Oh, he's at the bar! But with almost his first touch. What an introduction that would have been. He's at the back post now. Fred Oyett. What a way to introduce yourself. Almost the corner of the crossbar and post. So unlucky. Raftery. There's the header. Oyett with the clearance, but only as far as Lathan Dunn. Won't be too displeased to see it all the way back with Nathan Foster, Lions, as we move into stoppage time. Have had a number of substitutions and plays allowed to continue here. Meineke, it's Oyett. That will go for a goal kick. As I said, there were a number of substitutions, have had a couple of players down, so there should be a fair bit of injury time to be added on. Millard. This little 1-2 there we've done. It's Millard to the byline. Well, Lions want a goal kick, but corner is the decision. Marr with the corner. Swung into the far post. There's the header. Hit away by Ponting. Chase is on now. Broderick and Meineke. Arneson out to the far hand side. Marr back to Walters, and it comes from him. Good claim there, Jackson Riley. Hasn't had too much to do this game, but when he has been called upon, certainly hasn't let his team down. Really important stop from Marquez Walters, and the game was at just 1-0. And then Broderick now. Just trying to roll the defender there. He's done well to keep hold of it. Ponting. Carlos. First time shot from Broderick, but always going over. Here come Moreton City. Millard. Now Lathan Dunn. Skips past one, skips past two. Can't find the shot to seriously test Riley though. It looks like the jig might be up here for Moreton City. Guess their consolation is they will hold on to top spot in the NPL Queensland. Next up for them is a home game against Olympic FC, who are also in that top four mix at the moment. Lions will be travelling to Brisbane Roar B. Akbari. He's just going to be heading straight to the corner flag. There is a full-time whistle. Lions FC can celebrate a 2-0 victory against Moreton City. Both goals coming from that man, Alex Fechner, opening the scoring in the 21st minute, adding to that in the 73rd to move Lions within a point of Moreton City. Second half was a much closer game. There was a big moment when Marquez Walters was put through on goal, but Jackson Riley making the save. It's a race for the NPL Queensland men's. Hots up. Really great advert for this competition this evening. A game of real high quality. It's been decided by moments from Alex Fechner. Take his account to 16 goals for the season in the NPL. We're not even at the halfway stage yet. Hope you've enjoyed this evening. This has been a double take production for Football Queensland. I've been Adam Cattell. Thanks for your company tonight. Bye for now.
And sorry, but I would like to wish all the mothers a happy Mother's Day for tomorrow.